5 property investment mistakes beginners always make and how to avoid them. Are you thinking about investing in property but don't know where to start? Well, before you buy your first deal, let me stop you there, because 90% of new property investors make these 5 mistakes every time. These are common mistakes and it costs them thousands of pounds. In this video, make sure you watch till the end. I'll break down the 5 mistakes what the beginners make, and I will tell you exactly how you can avoid them, so you can you can build your portfolio from day one the smart way. So mistake number 1, not doing enough research about the area. A lot of new beginners, they end up buying a property purely by emotion. They get a hot tip from a friend, or this area is doing really well, or this property is really cheap, or they just fall in love with the property and they end up buying it without understanding the market. So what to do? Always research local property values, rental demand, the growth potential in the area, infrastructure plans for the future. When you make decisions based on data, you protect yourself from overpaying and underperforming investments. So number 2, ignoring the cash flow. Some investors just think about capital growth. This is the second biggest mistake you can make if you're ignoring the cash flow, because cash flow is the king. Okay, if the investment is not putting money in your pocket every month, and you're only concentrating on capital growth, you're setting yourself for financial crisis. So make sure you calculate the vacancy rates, the rent minus all expenses, mortgage, taxes, maintenance, and interest rate changes. Remember, cash flow keeps you in the game. Growth builds your wealth. Number 3 is underestimating renovation costs. This is the third mistake, a painful one, is if you're underestimating the renovation costs. Renovations usually always cost more and they take longer than you think they will take. So my tip to you will be to get a minimum of 3 quotes and always leave 10 to 15% contingency in your budget, and never assume that you can do everything yourself, and make sure that you always plan your profit after renovation, not before that, because numbers don't lie. Fourth mistake, and I think this is a really big one, is not setting up the right finance strategy. Many beginners, they just go to their bank and they accept whatever mortgage, whatever loan their bank gives them. But if you want to be smart investor always structure their loans to maximize leverage and flexibility. My tip is always talk to a property finance broker who works with investors, and also the right loan structure can save you thousands of pounds in interest, and it can even open up access to more deals down the line. Fifth and final mistake in my eyes is trying to do everything alone. Property investment, remember, it's a team game, it's a team sport. You need a good broker, you need a good solicitor, you need a good builder, you need a good mentor who can look after you and guide you along your first renovation or your property journey in coming years. So my advice, surround yourself with the people who have actually already done what you're trying to do, and their advice will save you from making expensive mistakes and fast track your success. Your mentor can actually stop you from making the mistakes which they made in the past during their journey in property, so you can actually fast track your property journey really quickly. So there you have it. You got the 5 biggest property investment mistakes beginners make, and if you avoid these 5, you'll be miles ahead of other investors and miles ahead of the competition. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more property investing tips, and let me know in the comments below which of these mistakes surprised you the most, or have you made any of these mistakes yourself. And I will see you in my next video.